welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I am Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing your card reading at Gemini for the first week of November. So that's the 1st through to the 8th of November. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the reading. It is going to be general in nature, and of course if you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. So let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Advice around events that are coming up, where your energies are, and how the best choices that you can make in order to respond to what is happening in your life. All right, let's get into your reading, Gemini. So Gemini, here we are. Thank you for joining me. Let's take a look what's going to be happening for you in the first week of November. Very interesting times at the moment. A lot of things shifting and changing. Plenty of things going on that we're not expecting. Oh my goodness, we've just got the Chariot card coming out here. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Gemini coming up? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. So the Chariot card means that things are shifting and changing quite rapidly. Things are starting to pick up pace for you, Gemini. What is going on here? Yeah. Definitely, things are moving, on the move, on the move. There we go, that's the Chariot card. So this is prefacing your reading for the week, Gemini. We then have the Eight of Pentacles. So things are busy. You're starting to knuckle down and really focus on getting some work done. What is it that you're doing? You're really working on your business, you're working on your skill set, the things that you are particularly good at. And you're really focused, your attention is focused, and you're doing the do, which is fabulous. All right, there's a lot of purpose and intention here. You're wanting to get things completed and to get things done. And well done you, because you are having victory. You know, for all of the effort that you're putting in, you're now being recognized, not just for the efforts you've been putting in now, but all of those things that you've been doing, the seeds that you've been planting for such a long time in your life, Gemini. You are now starting to reap the rewards of that. People are acknowledging, oh my goodness, you know, look at what Gemini is achieving, and, you know, recognizing the milestones, and people publicly acknowledging the success that you've had, the growth that you've had. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And you're feeling quite self-empowered now, which is wonderful. Success well deserved. And then we have the Two of Cups here, Gemini. So this is your soulmate. This is your special person. And look at the beautiful reciprocity here. I always struggle to say that word. This beautiful equal exchange. There's a real meeting of the minds, meeting of the emotions, understanding, a reaching out towards each other. A beautiful exchange. You know, we do have the differences. She's wearing quite different colours to the male, so the male and female energies, but there's a synchronicity here of coming together, sharing each other's energy, space, time, thoughts, emotions. It's really beautiful exchange. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Gemini coming up in the first week of November? Oh my goodness, we've got the Empress card, which is really birthing new things in your life. We've got the Prince of Cups, who's moving towards you with an offer of love, a gesture, a suggestion, an idea. It could be anything, but it certainly is. It's a tentative offer, but it's meant with much sincerity. So getting back to the Empress, she is feeling very in tune with her emotions, with life, feeling the abundance of life, and also really focused on what she wants to create that's new in her life. So there's, you know, everything's blooming, and you know, there's a beautiful harvest around her, a lush landscape. Her foot is in the water. There's a flow of abundance coming towards her, and she's expecting great things about to sort of unfold in her life. And yeah, really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, and then the Prince of Cups, of course. I really sense that there's an energy coming towards you, Gemini, that is, you know, wanting to give you an offer, reconciliation, an apology, a gift, an idea, a suggestion. Yeah. I do sense that there is some tenderness and emotions here. We've got beautiful still waters in the background and the moon, which lets us know that there's been a lot of thought and discernment leading up to this offer. And it does touch matters of the heart. The water represents the emotions, and the moon is representing a lot of reflection and inner thought and discernment around this offer. So it's come to you with a lot of sincerity. Now the Four of Pentacles here is a little bit of sort of I was going to say a little bit of hesitancy or protectiveness here around your circumstances. It's sort of like you are holding yourself in a place that feels safe and comfortable. Now this could be that you're mindful of your home, your finances, what it is, your resources, you're being very careful. I also get the feeling it's about just sort of like a self-protection energy anyway. He's clutching onto his bag and not wanting to let it go, putting things aside, so keeping perhaps even some secrets or some inner thoughts, not revealing everything at this point in time, so just savouring that moment until there is a level of comfort and ease around the situation. Sort of thinking about plans, but yeah, you're not sure, so that's why there's this sort of level of self-protection here. Now the Seven of Cups is you going into your emotions and pondering things and trying to work out how you feel about things. Yeah, it's quite an emotional place where you are evaluating. It's not negative, it's not positive, it's just sort of like a self-evaluation of how you feel, what's important to you, where you want to invest your energy and your time and your emotions. So this is you, Gemini. It's you in that reflection state and just doing a little bit of a self-assessment as to how you feel about things, what's going on, and what your choices may be for the future. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. We have the Prince of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, and the Ten of Pentacles. Gemini, what the heck? So, Queen of Cups, this is your energy. This is you also offering a cup of love, offering a gesture, offering support, offering wisdom. And, you know, it's sort of meeting the same kind of energy as the Prince of Cups in many ways. It's moving forward with a very sincere energy of wanting to give, and to give from a place of, from the heart, and wanting to show compassion and to offer whatever level of support. So the Queen of Cups is very compassionate, very caring about other people, very in tune with her own emotions, but also grounded at the same time. She's a queen, you know, she's accomplished, she's discerning, she's calm, she knows who she's on about, and she knows what she can give without putting herself in a place of vulnerability or any risk, do you know? So she's giving willingly, she's generous with what she has to offer and to give. So this is your energy, Gemini, moving towards someone to offer love, compassion, support in the way that is most meaningful for someone in your life, which I'm going to say is the Two of Cups energy, that it's towards your special person, given that card has shown up and the Prince of Cups is here too. So it's like the two of you are meeting in the middle, you know, the two of you coming together to offer each other a cup, which is really beautiful, and that sort of fits in beautifully with the Two of Cups here. So, you know, there is definitely a movement, a beautiful movement towards each other with a sincerity of wanting to give and to reciprocate. We then have the Prince of Pentacles, and this is an offer of financial assistance, of support, financial support, or support in your physical life. What are your needs? So this person is coming towards you. It's a slow energy. It's wanting to test the ground and to see what is, to make an assessment, to see what is needed. Is it going to be received well? You kind of put your sword to the side, which means that you're taking action rather than talking a lot about it. So you want to show your support through actions rather than words at this point in time. This is very well received because, Gemini, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which lets us know brand new beginnings. You know, beautiful sense of security, financial security, and a new start in your life. There's a new physical start in your life. Now, for some of you, this could represent a new job, but I feel like it's home. You know, we've got the bear coming out of the den here. I feel like possibly there's a new home. You may be moving to a new home, or your surroundings feels new. So your physical surroundings, your sense of home is different. It's new. It's got a new feel and a new look and a new purpose. But it feels good, you know, it even though it's new, it feels good, it feels solid, it feels brand new, so that the impact on you is big. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, so this is certainly leading to happy days, to long-term future. You know, if you can see every member of the family here, right up to the old man, it lets us know that this is sort of like a long-term energy of abundance and growth and stability, something you can be sure of in your life, Gemini. How beautiful is that? Okay, all right, Gemini, I'm going to pull a card from the Magdalene Oracle deck here. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Gemini in this week? It feels pretty big, you know. It's really beautiful energy. There's a lot of love and a lot of emphasis on emotions here. There is victory, movement, yeah, and obviously interaction with another person, with a special person in your life. Thank you, Spirit. The Messenger. Messenger. Let's see. Messenger card. Let's see. So you will soon find yourself shining brightly, and as such you attract much admiration and attention from others. Our universe was born through a super luminous explosion of light. In an instant, it expanded from a tiny point to span billions of light years in every direction. You too are about to experience a rapid expansion, which brings increased recognition in your field of work or study. You will soon be looking over the horizon as you travel to far and distant lands, Gemini. Be grateful for all of the new experiences that are about to come your way and for all that you accomplish. Enjoy each moment, yet remain humble and grateful, for in doing so you will attract even greater support from others. You are a beacon of light and hope, Gemini, a source of great inspiration for many who cross your path. Go forth in love and light. My goodness, Gemini, that seems to be speaking to your purpose, your soul purpose in this lifetime. Something amazing is about to take off, and not surprising with this Chariot card. Beautiful, you are working hard towards your purpose, I can see that, and there is this victory card. You've got the Empress card, which is birthing something beautiful. There's lots of love showing up here in this card. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Oh my goodness, something amazing is about to come forth for you. Remain humble, remain grateful, but this truly is about your purpose in life, Gemini. Okay, so I am feeling guided to pull a card from the Sacred Earth Oracle. The Sacred Earth Oracle, which is this one, Gemini. So let's see what comes out for this message from the Divine. Quite big, these cards, they're difficult to shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. What have we got for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit, for the first week of November. What does Gemini need to know? Thank you. Listen. We have the listen card. Love the beautiful illustrations. They're exquisite. They really are. So we've got this beautiful woman here with a shell up to her ear so she can listen intently. So you can talk yourself in circles, Gemini, but remain unheard. At other times you can be heard without uttering a word. The onus of understanding is on the listener. Love, care and consideration are expressed by an attentive ear and a welcoming heart. Sound is wasted on those that won't hear. Save your voice. You will learn more by listening. A truth needs to be heard. Now this could go both ways, Gemini. So, you know what? At the moment, you have the opportunity to show love, care and consideration to another human being by listening attentively and listening not just with your ears into the words that are being expressed, but by listening from the heart. And when you do that, it's a beautiful gift to that other person. It is a time for you to perhaps listen more than to speak in terms of this other person in your life. You're going to learn so much more than engaging in conversation. So truths are going to be revealed to you. So listen deeply, listen carefully, and listen beyond the words. This is the message of this card, Gemini. This is going to bring you some very important insights for yourself and possibly for your future. So listen carefully and listen through ears of love. The spiritual meaning of the card: the universe loves you. Its message is humming and pulsing and vibrating through all of creation. Yes, so Spirit is asking you to awaken to the message of the universe by truly attuning your ears, attuning your heart, attuning your intuition, so that you're listening to Spirit, listening to the universe, listening to the energy that people are expressing towards you. Now, as I was saying that, I felt drawn to this card here. This person is offering you something, and it could be words of love, it could be an explanation, it could be an apology. Whatever it is, this person is moving towards you with this energy to offer you something. So I feel that this is a perfect opportunity for you to receive, to listen, and to really take in what is being given to you, what is being offered to you. Are you listening? Are you receiving that well? We can listen in so many ways, Gemini, and not only with our ears. We listen through noticing and observing body language, tonality, energy, intention, reading or listening or understanding beyond the words that are shared with us, and also listening and receiving gifts, acts of love, acts of kindness, gifts that are given to you. So observing the actions of others and the possible intention of that. So listening is more than just listening with our ears. It's observing and noticing what energy is coming towards us, and the meaning of that. Going more deeply into that, connecting with the energy of another person or the energy of the universe. Yeah. Beautiful. Really attuning to that energy. I love that. Okay, and I'm going to just pull now a card from the Nature's Whispers deck. Just feel drawn to do this one today. I haven't used this deck for a little while. It also has really beautiful illustrations by Josephine Wall, and the card deck is by Angela Hartfield. I'm sure some of you are familiar with this deck. Sorry, I've got that awfully close to the camera then. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Final card for Gemini's reading today. Thank you, Spirit. Higher ground. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Higher ground. It's a beautiful rose. It reminds me of a rose called a moon rose, or a blue moon rose, but I don't know. So, but this rose is depicted as floating above this beautiful landscape, very lush landscape. So let's just see what the message is for this one. Message for you, Gemini. Move your thoughts, emotions and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what is going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. A different course may become apparent. You will be able to focus on what is most important to you. Make a conscious effort to get above the situation. If there is nothing pressing in your life at the moment, consider something that may be unresolved from the past. Use the same idea of climbing above it with the intention of healing it. Once you achieve the higher ground perspective, you may find yourself filled with peace and a beautiful outcome. So if there is something that is revisiting in your life at the moment, Gemini, that needs to be resolved or healed, whatever is coming towards you, now is the time for you to be able to step back and see it from a different perspective, from a higher ground, rather than being in it. Step away so that you've got a different viewpoint. It's really going to help you to understand and have greater awareness and wisdom around the situation, so that you can process it, understand it, and decide perhaps how you want to respond to the situation. And I do feel that as you do this, it's going to heal you and enable you to feel so much better, so much more peaceful, and sort of like being able to put the matter, whatever the matter was previously, if it felt like it was still a wound, this is going to be resolved and healed for you now. So taking that higher ground is the message for you at this time, Gemini. There's a lot going on in this reading. So Gemini, a fantastic read. I would like to pull one last card. Where is it? From the Kuan Yin deck. Just feel guided to do this before we finish up. A lot of change of growth here. Quite a lot of transformation is going on here, both inner and in your inner world and your outer world. Thank you, Spirit. What message do we have for Gemini before we finish up? The Amaryllis, don't know if I've said that right, the Amaryllis lute. Okay, so this is the picture from the Kuan Yin deck. Okay, so that musical instrument must be called the lute. So I'm going to read it to you. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it is in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing change now. Well, there you go, Gemini. That is your reading for the 1st through to the 8th of November. Big things are happening for you and could very well go beyond that week in November. But let's see how things unfold. A beautiful reading, Gemini. I hope that sort of resonates for you and sits well and sort of means something to you. I'm sure that it does, and I'm sure you have an inkling as to what is about to unfold for you, even if you don't have all of the information. Hang in there. It's a beautiful ride, I can see. So I'm wishing you all the best. If you've enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up. Very happy for you to leave a comment, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let people know about Living with Spice. That way we get to grow the channel and spread more of this beautiful love and the divine messages. All right, Gemini, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.